Hi and welcome back to another catch up with me video. You guys, I am super excited because I finally have found my second wind, if you will, and I decided to go ahead and decorate my planner layouts, and I am quite pleased, if I do say so myself. So here is my thin planner, I guess is what you call it. Simple to the point. And I said I'm going to start because of the way it's made. I can't do a whole lot of stickers the way I did in my other layout, but we're going to make it work. And so I'm loving that. And then here is my medium-sized planner. Hope you guys can see that. So that is that. So I am back, y'all. Now, next on my list here. Oh, I was in Walmart. My sister and I went to Walmart. No, we didn't. Frankie and I went to Walmart and to get a new microwave, but that's a whole other story. And so I happened to, when you first come in, there was a table and they had books. And if you know me, I'm an avid reader. So I picked up these books and I got this one for my mom and my sisters, called Prayers for an Anxious Heart, Devotional Journal. So I have this, and these were all on sale. I think this one was like $14.99, I believe, or $9.99, one of them. And then I got this one for myself. It's called Prayers for Strength and Healing. And one good thing is both these books have purple in them. If you know me, then you know purple's my favorite color. So I have these two, and I cannot wait. Now this one started in January, but it's okay because I'm just going to start from now and just read forward, and I'll go back and get the other days that I missed. Sorry about that, you guys. Yep, I'll go back and get the other days that I missed. But I'm so excited about that. And oh, speaking of books, so I wanted to tell you guys about a book that I'm reading, and unfortunately, because I do ebooks, it's on here and you can't see it, but I decided that I was going to start reading a book by Iyanla Vanzant, and it's entitled One Day My Soul Just Opened Up. It's 40 days, 40 nights towards spiritual strength and personal growth. Y'all, just from what I've started reading so far, this book is phenomenal. So I'm going to put a link in the description box if you do ebooks, where you can go to Amazon and get you a copy of it. I'm absolutely loving it. And I tell you, I actually decided to read this book because Lisa, why is her name not coming to me? Angel, not even Lisa. Angel Richardson was talking about this book. She has a group that she's doing, so y'all may want to go check that out. Excuse me, but she has this group that she's doing, and they're going to be doing this book. And I said, you know what? I do better when stuff like that, I do better by myself. So I'm going to, I think it's $40 for her group to become a part of this group. She's on Facebook as well as Instagram, and I'll try to remember to link that in the description box. But yeah, so I decided to get the book and just, read it myself. So I am super excited. I'm loving it, and I will talk a little bit more about it next week, because I just hadn't planned on talking about it today. So next week I'll talk a little bit more about it. Next on my list, I wanted to, just remind you all of the Women in Business Speakers Boot Camp, Influence, Impact, and Income Secrets. Will be held April the 10th and the 11th. And so far, that is still a go. It is 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. both days. It's going to be held at the Courtyard by Marriott in Largo, Maryland. And here's the good thing. As you can see, I have 2 tickets right here, right? I have 2 tickets here. I actually have 2 more tickets. They were just over there. I should have got them before I sat down, but that's okay. I have 2 tickets. If you would like to go and you just truly cannot afford to go, but you want to come as my VIP guest, please let me know, because this is yours for free. I only have 2. Other than that, the cost is $97. I will put the link in the description box. But when I tell you guys, it is so worth paying for this event. I am paying for this, okay? But I know that this will just bless you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is some powerful stuff that you're going to walk away with from this workshop. So I want to encourage you ladies, please, please, please come out. Again, I have 2 VIP tickets. You can come as my guest. On the back, it even says VIP. Look at that. So I want you guys to come. You all are going to love Bob. You're going to love Anetta and all the other speakers that will be there. That I can definitely promise you, okay? So let me know if you are interested, please, because like I said, I only have these two. And if you get the tickets, please make sure you come. Okay, because I could have given these to somebody else. It bothers me to the core of my being when people say, oh, yeah, I'm going to come. And then I know stuff comes up. I got that. But to the extent possible, please make sure you come. Okay, come as my guest. I only have two now. The cost is $97. I will put the link in the description box. Next on my list is... Oh, other new purchases. You guys, I bought me some scissors. I went to Michael's and I bought me a new pair of scissors. You might say, well, Michelle, who cares about that? Well, guess what? I care. So I have these and I love these scissors right here, you guys. Absolutely love them. The problem is they cut paper very well, but I need them to start cutting the material that I showed you guys last week that I'm going to use for my NFL wreath. And these are just not sharp enough to cut the material, so that's not helping me. So I went out and I bought a new pair of scissors. Turn around, a new pair of scissors just for that. I still have to find me one of those sharpening stones. I saw one, but I ain't gonna lie, it was too cheap. I wasn't trying to spend $19 for that thing that you put your scissors in and sharpens. I'm gonna find something, and if not, like I said, I would just keep this for paper only. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Next, I also purchased, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. So my new camera came, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. My new camera came, but it came with 4 batteries. And I said, you know what? I could just go through a ton of batteries probably, because I'm going to plan on starting next week. Right now I am filming on my Nikon CoolPix. I charged the battery up overnight just to make sure it was supercharged. Right now it is working great. Of course I knew it would because I bought a new camera, but I'm using my Nikon CoolPix. I forget the model exactly of that one, but instead of having to just buy a ton of batteries, I ended up going to Home Depot and I bought the Energizer rechargeable batteries. As you can see, it comes with 4 batteries, and the charging station, you can plug it in and charge your batteries up, because I figured I would much rather have this than to go out and continue buying new batteries. So that is that, but let me get to what I couldn't wait to show y'all. Ooh, y'all, so this is the Nikon CoolPix B500, and if you go on to YouTube, there are a ton of videos about this camera. It's gotten great reviews. I love it so far, and the other reason why I truly love it is because I already know how to use this camera, because I'm using the Nikon CoolPix. This is just the upgraded model, but I still already know how to use it. So like I said, this is the box that it comes in, and of course it has all the cords and things that you need, and the strap for it. The only thing that it did not come with that I was not very happy about is a memory card. Thank God I have a ton of memory cards. I actually need to buy a few more, but I have a ton of memory cards, so that really wasn't a big deal. But when I take it out of the bag, y'all, this is it. This is the Nikon CoolPix B500. Look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, one thing that I don't like is it has this flip out screen, but here's the problem. So the screen can flip all the way down, which that's not helping me, or I can pull it out like this. Let's say I wanted to pull it on an angle. This is great, but that doesn't help me when I'm filming to be able to see myself. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to stress. I'll just have to go back to when I initially started doing my videos with my other camera, which I have to find. My other camera that I use, I just stood a mirror behind it. You know, one of those long mirrors that you can mount on the wall. I just stood one of those behind my tripod, and I was able to make sure, because my thing is I just want to make sure A, I'm in focus, and B, I'm in frame. So I shared that story with you guys, how I did my first video, and I was so excited, and I got home and nothing was in the frame except my right shoulder. I spoke clearly. I didn't have any ums or any of that kind of good stuff, but nothing was in the frame but my right shoulder. So I had to go back and redo the video. So that's fine. I will just put the mirror behind it and keep it moving. The other thing is the Nikon CoolPix that I'm filming on right now is a much thinner camera. Imagine just this part. Well, wait a minute. No, this part right here that you see, it's about this wide minus all of this. So it's about this wide right here, but without all this other stuff. So I can't just put this in my pocket, obviously, whereas this one I can. But you know what, I'm going to keep using this one, but definitely next week I will be filming on this one so I can show you what that one looks like. How about that? So again, it has all the great bells and whistles. I can zoom in, zoom out. You have your, this is my flash right here, so I can just put that down when I don't need it. Has a built-in microphone. You can't really see it, but it's right in here. Doesn't allow you to add a mic onto it. I don't like that necessarily, but you know, it is what it is. And like I said, it got great reviews in terms of taking pictures as well as filming with it. So this is the bag that it comes in. So I'm going to put this back. It's all charged up and ready to go. Oh, and so the batteries go into the back here. And let me see if I can get one of them out. Oops. To show it to you. So it comes with these Energizer batteries. Came with 4 of these right here, but like I said, that's not going to necessarily help me because I don't want to continue to just keep buying a bunch of batteries. That's why I got the rechargeable ones, so I can just charge them up and keep it moving. Okay. So that is that. So let me put my camera away. And this camera, by the way, I got it in black, but it comes in black, it comes in red, it comes in a plum. They call it plum, but as far as I'm concerned, it's purple. So it does come in other colors. For me, I just wanted a black camera because I don't necessarily need all that color stuff for my camera. Okay. So like I said, I will, as soon as I'm done with this video, I will be charging these up so they'll be ready to go. And I have not forgotten about my Canon DSLR camera, which is right here. I know it's been a minute since I've shown it to you guys, so let me show it to you one more again. So here is my Canon DSLR. Haven't forgot about this, haven't used it. My dad's going to be so kind as to figure out how to work it so that he can tell me and I don't have to worry about reading instructions. Don't judge me, I just don't feel like doing it. But this one, I love this camera in that not only does it come, it has this lens on it, but it also comes with this lens. So I need to know, but I think just for doing videos, I'm okay with just this lens. So I am getting my stuff together because I want to actually record a video using that one as well, because this takes great pictures, but it also, I can record my videos on it. And I actually have just charged up the battery because I'm going to be fooling around with that this week, or I should say my dad will for me. So let me put this back in here. So, yeah, y'all, I'm just telling you, I think I'm going to have to go to Camera Buyers Anonymous because I am just buying tons of cameras. As you can see, I have this great, I love this bag. It came with it. I love this Canon that I have right here. I have my new Nikon here. Just got this. I got this from QVC. But you can also get it from Amazon, so many different places. And I'm filming on my Nikon. There's 3 cameras right there, plus the new one that I showed you. I'm not really a big fan of that one, but I'm going to keep it because I can't return it now. Anyway, I think I'm past the date of returning that. Got that one from Amazon. That was only like $89. It takes great pictures and great video. It's just, I don't know, the battery just didn't last long enough for me in terms of doing videos, but I'll play around with it just a little bit more. And when all else fails, guess what? I can go back to using my cell phone. So that is that, you guys. What else did I want to tell you about? I have to write stuff down. Oh, and you guys, real quick before I forget, let me tell y'all something. I spent last weekend working on getting my topics together for my car conversations, or my car vlogs, if you will. Let me tell y'all, I have sat here and I've come up with all the topics that I want to talk about every Monday and Friday from starting today. You'll see that one today if you haven't already seen it. From today all the way through the end of May. Y'all, I ain't playing around. I said I've got to get more organized and stop doing this by the seat of my pants. Because if you know me, then you know in my vision book, I have a section for YouTube, and I have a ton of topics. I'm actually now up to, let's see, I am now up to 141 topics. So I have a section. I have just topics I've written down. So I'm up to 141 topics. Now, when I talk about them is up to me. But as I think of things, I have to write it down because I don't want it to escape me. So I have written down topics that I'm going to talk about between now and they've already pre-planned, so I know which Monday and which Friday I'm going to talk about what. I can plan ahead, and sometimes I have to do just a little bit of research, but for the most part I can just speak off the cuff about things, but some things I do want to add a little extra to it, so I will be doing that. So I'm super excited, you guys. But what else did I want to share with you guys? Oh, one more thing, and then I'm going to let you be. Two more things I'm going to let you be. So I wanted to let you know, I think last week I talked about that I was speaking at the phenomenal Women Rock Mother's Day Brunch. And this was the 5th anniversary of it. Well, due to all that's going on with the coronavirus and what have you, that event has been canceled. Okay? It has been canceled and until further notice. So when I talk to Phyllis and she decides what day she wants to do it again, I will definitely let you guys know because I really, really would love for you to come out, participate, support me, of course, but come out and participate and support the event as a whole because it was going to be a very promising event. So that has been canceled until further notice. Last but not least, you guys, if you know me, then you know I love, Lord, I love me some Ray Lewis. If you know me, then you know that. And because I love the Baltimore Ravens anyhow, but I just love me some Ray Lewis, his fine self. But anyway, I digress. So I went back and I've seen quite a few, pretty much all of his videos. Let me say that Lord have mercy, on Netflix, not Netflix. Jesus Christ, why am I not able to remember what the heck I was talking about? I've seen quite a few of his videos on YouTube. I'm sorry, because my mind is going so many different places right now. And I love all of them. But one of the ones that over the weekend that really stuck out for me that I wanted to point out to you guys is he has this video where he talks about a deck of cards. And I'm going to link that below. And it is a must. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? It is a must watch video because it is very, very powerful. And so in this video, he talks about how every man, well, his father was not in his life, first of all, but he talks about how every man that his mom ended up with abused her physically, mentally, you name it. And he said he had to watch this. And he talked about how his mom, being a fair, light-skinned woman, like he said, when they would hit her and beat her, you could see the bruises because you can't hide that. And he said it got to the point where she would wear sunglasses in the house because to hide the black eye, but he knew it was there. And so I remember he said he asked his mom if she could buy him a deck of cards, and she called him Junior. She said, Junior, I don't allow no gambling in my house, so I won't be buying no cards. And he said, no, Mom, I don't want to gamble. That's not what I want it for. He said, I need the cards because I want to get stronger, because he had made up in his mind that he was going to take care of his mom and his siblings. And so he took the deck of cards and he started doing a push-up regimen. And this, again, because this is what he wanted to get stronger. And so if he pulled a 5, he did 5 push-ups. Whatever number was on that card, that's the number of push-ups he did. I think he said king, queens, and aces, they were like 25 and 50. I forget how that works, but y'all will watch the video. And he got stronger and he got stronger. And then, of course, he ended up going out for the NFL. He said, what I found to be very interesting is he said that he went back and he counted, and there are 52 cards in a deck. And then he said, how ironic is it that my number when he went to play for the Baltimore Ravens ended up being 52? Honey, let me tell you something. That's powerful. But I want you guys to please listen to that video. And it's just about, it just reminds you the importance of your will and determination to when you get your mind set to do something, that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So please make sure you guys check that out. Again, I'm going to link that in the description box because I really, really want you to watch that video. It is so phenomenal and so powerful. And to be honest with you, any of his videos that you see, make sure you check it out because I just think he's a phenomenal person, period. So that is all I have, you guys. I'm going to let you be. And like I said, I will try to remember everything I said because some things I did write in my notes. Let me not even lie, but some things I did not. Try to remember to put in the description box for you guys because I do want you all to, I like to keep you all, you know, on top of the things that I'm doing, things that are canceled, especially the Mother's Day brunch. Please know that is canceled. But the Circle of Champions Women in Business event is still a go for April. What did I say, y'all? April the 10th and 11th. And if you would like to go as my VIP guest, I can take 2 people. That's it. Let me know. But make sure if you get that ticket that you actually show up. This is powerful. You don't want to miss this, you guys. I promise you, you will thank me for it later. Okay? I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Oh, and make sure you guys are checking out my car conversations. Please, please, please make sure you check those out because I just, you know, one of these days I'll do a whole story on how I come up with those topics and how the things that I talk about have meaning to me, although I use them to help other people. Lately here, as I've been dealing with my own issues and things like that, I've been able to go back and listen to those videos, and I thought, wow, how powerful is it that a video that I did last year is something that I need for right now. So you see, my videos are not just for you all the time. Sometimes they're for me too. And it helps to reassure me and helps me to change my way of thinking. Okay, so I'll have to do a whole video on that. So anyway, again, thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you to those of you that just happen to be cruising by and you stumbled upon this video. Stay a while, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me and all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back, and y'all know the drill. There's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So, with that being said, I am going to bid you all good day. You all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Continue to do the things that you need to do. Keep your distance from folks. Have them keep their distance from you. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And if you don't have to go out and about, then don't. This week I'll be working from home today and tomorrow. I will be in the office on Wednesday and Thursday. And then I'll be back home on Friday. Next week, I'm going to play it by ear. The chairman sent out a memo, you know, encouraging people. And hopefully everybody's job is doing this. Okay, hopefully all jobs are doing this, encouraging people that can work from home to please do that because, as you know, I had to take public transportation to work. I take the metro to work. And although there's not been a ton of people like it has been in the past, there still are quite a few people on the subway. I just want each and every one of you all to be safe, just like I want to be safe. So again, that's all I have, you guys. I love you all so, so much, and I truly cannot thank you all enough for supporting my channel. Truly, truly, truly. Just your watching it, just your liking it and subscribing and commenting just means the world to me. Okay, I don't do this full time. This is not my full-time job, but it's something that I enjoy doing. It's something that, and over the last couple of months really has just it makes me calm. It calms my spirit, and I love doing what I do because I love motivating people. I truly, truly love motivating each and every one of you. So as always, if there's a topic that you want me to talk about, please reach out to me. Let me know. My email will be in the description box. Let me know, and I will definitely try to make that happen for you. Y'all know the drill. I don't cook, so talking about cooking videos really is not going to work for me. And we're not going to talk about sex because I'm not a sex therapist either, okay? So until next time, take care.